Group of Tourettes here, and welcome back to another video. Now this is kind of different. It's not like one of my usual videos. Now this is kind of like a white area. I know, not very cool, but maybe I can change it into something cool, like this. Whoa. Or this. Let's go back to white though. We're going to be talking about Tourette syndrome. And Tourette syndrome is a neurological tic disorder that I actually have. Now, this is kind of a big introduction for this channel. I know we don't have like something great, just some white area. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But Tourette syndrome is a neurological tic disorder, and it makes you, or not really makes you, more like makes you think differently. Kind of does makes you think differently, and makes you think a lot more different than a lot of other people. So if you have a friend that has Tourette syndrome, or even you might have Tourette syndrome, it's no big deal. Well, it kind of is, but it's a good thing. It's not always a bad thing. And I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about it, because a long time ago, I had no clue what Tourette syndrome was, and I went to my cousin's house, and he would have like this, or he would always tick, and tick is something our Touretters like to call as ticks. So if you don't know what that is, if someone has it, just say it's a tick, not anything else. It's a tick. Okay? Okay. Now, if you want more videos like this, you can always subscribe, tap the bell, and like the video. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about it. You can skip through the video if you want, but if you don't want to, here I am. And yeah, so as I said, Tourette syndrome is a neurological tic disorder that when we do things called tics, it's sorry, yeah, and as I just did, a tick, like saying even cussing could be a tick. I mean, like, it might not sound like it, but it is. And I don't really know what to say at all, but I'll just continue. So yeah, guys, I had a cousin, and his name was Tommy. Shout out to you. And he also had Tourette syndrome, and he kind of inspired me to become who I am because of how many things he does. So it's kind of crazy. So yeah, guys. Also, I only knew I had OCD, which is obsessive compulsive disorder, which most Touretters here have, and so OCD makes you think a lot more different, and there's things called compulsions like touching or just making you think a lot more different. It's kind of like Tourette's, but less tics, okay? So makes you think a lot more differently, and most Touretters have OCD. And if you also might have OCD, then go ahead and comment down below what you think of the video, and maybe I could talk to you or something. I don't know. So when I found out I had Tourette syndrome, I felt like I was another man, and that changed my life entirely. And I never knew that I would be like this today, but it's not a bad thing, okay? Like, I create videos for you guys now, and I have fun with it. And you guys could have fun with it too if you ever start a YouTube channel. And it's crazy how far I've come in this Tourette's community. And on my Instagram page, go check that out as well. Link in the description. where I talk about my Tourette's a little more, but just like on the go, not like on a white platform, but yeah. Okay, so, as I was saying, Tourette syndrome makes you do tics, and I was always like tics. So the tics can make you cuss, they can make you jump, they can make you turn around, anything. Just imagine that. And tics can make you do anything. I mean, like, not all the time, but a long time ago, I had, as I said, I only knew that I had OCD, and I had to go to this doctor all the time, or I think I had to go to, I had to go to this, counselor, and he helped a lot. And we would just go and like play all the time. We wouldn't really do too much. We would talk and like cope through a couple of things, and then eventually I would just like go into this. So if you have Tourette's and you want to relax, you can just like do this. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you just go like this and then close your eyes, breathe. It helps a lot. It really does. And shout out to my doctor. Name is Dr. Sheffield. I don't know. Well, anyways, on with the video. So, Tourette syndrome doesn't just make you do tics, it also changes the way you think. And it changes the way you think, and like when you think about something, you probably think about it different. It's almost like, let's say there's like something right there, and it would be like a big circle goes around the object. So let's say that pin. Now, that little circle around it. Now, that's what I usually see. Well, not always, but sometimes it actually feels like it's there. Sometimes you don't see the circle, well, you don't really see it, it just feels like it's there, and you want to reach out, touch it, or sometimes you just forget about it, and that's not the thing that usually happens here with Tourette's. And I hope I inspired you guys to kind of go out and make some YouTube videos, have a fun time with Tourette syndrome. It's not all a bad thing. And yeah, guys, I hope you had a good time watching this. Peace.